So today, I'm going to be playing Roblox, or Dress to Impress, and whatever the theme is, I'm going to search it up on Pinterest and do the theme. So let's head on in. Okay, so I think this may take a long time, so I'm just going to cut till this round is over. Okay, so the round has finished, the previous round. So basically, whatever the theme is, example, if the theme is old money, I'm going to search up old money outfit on Pinterest. I'm going to do the first thing that comes up, the very first thing. And we're going to have to hope it's a really easy theme and not like, if the theme is mermaid, like, I don't want to show me like flounder. That would be hard. So we're gonna wish me good luck. Okay, so the theme is cinematic culture. Wait, I don't know. I don't know if you know, but luckily we have Pinterest. So let me search it up. What we'll be doing is on the screen, and let's get started. So I definitely know one thing I think I will be using. I have not played, I don't play too often, I play once in a while, but here it is. I'm gonna be wearing this, I think, making it much bigger and making it like this. So I'm gonna make that dark red, I think. For the face, it's gonna be about this, I think, and maybe like with a, maybe something like this, but instead I think this is gonna be a bit more like this, and I think a bit more like this would be better. I'm not the best at making faces, but I think personally it looks a bit like this. So I'm gonna be doing this. And then next off for the bangs, it seems like bangs are gonna be like this one. I'm gonna try to use like one of my, I think this, like maybe a bit more orangey. I personally think that looks, I say close, but not really actually. Anyways, it looks like it has a big bun in the back. So you're gonna grab Lana's bun, probably, scale it and making it a bit higher. And now that we have this part done, I'm gonna try to get a good hair color for it, and I think that's actually pretty similar. So I'm going to be using this, and I think for the back part, I'm going to be using this hair because I think that would look pretty similar to the picture. The thing is, I can't make this bow much bigger, this part much bigger, but I'm gonna try to recenter it. Now it looks like it's wearing, she's wearing like a choker. So I'm going to grab, I think this looks a pretty matching, and because I think it's a little too similar, I'm gonna make the skin a little bit more like this, and I'm probably gonna lighten that up a bit. I just noticed that's a bit much. And then next off, it looks like there's a corset here. So I'm gonna probably wear this or, this. I think this one looks a little closer, but I'm gonna put them together. So I'm gonna make this like a, and then for this bottom part, it seems like it'd be a red. Then here, I think this is gonna be white, and this little bow is gonna be red, and that is also gonna be red. And then for this part, I'm gonna make this part, I think, red, this part white. No, probably red, I think. White for this, and white, I think, again. Now we have something like this. The legs, it looks like some fishnets are put on with like, and it looks like she's wearing gloves. So I think I have some gloves in here, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen them. The Snow Witch gloves, I think, could be good for replicating this. I think that looks pretty similar. It looks like she's wearing like a bit of a dress, which I don't know really how to replicate that because it looks like it's more in the back part. Maybe something like this could look good with it. And I think I'm going to also add this dress because of toggle 4. And if I can like, I wish that could be like a bit more, like for the skirt to be a little bit more different, but for shoes wise, it does not show. So I'm just gonna put on these because I think these would look cute with it because it does not show us the shoes. And I'm gonna make that knee length, I think. And that is the outfit. I think that looks slightly similar. I think it looks, you can see the resemblance, I think. So I'm just gonna speed up voting and we are going to see what place I got. Okay, so this is the last person. It looks like they were Ariana Grande, Linda. I'm gonna give it a 4 because if people are dressing up as a certain person, I don't know if I was, but if they were, I can't really recognize them. So I'm gonna go and give a 4. Okay, so we did not make it up there, but personally, I think that's fine. Okay. So we got 4th, which is just once, we were 1 star behind 3rd, which is pretty good. So let's see what our next theme is. Okay, so let's see what the theme is. It is doctor. So I'm going to search up doctor outfit. Okay. So it's not really fully an outfit, but it is an outfit. It's more like different clothing items, which work. So I'm going to probably have to experiment with the hair because it doesn't give me one, and like the face. But that was the first thing that came up. So I think I'm going to use this face. I'm thinking I have a hair saved, I'm pretty sure, just one. So I'm going to probably use that. I think it's I love the face personally. And they have like, it looks like lab goggles. So I'm probably going to wear like these. It looks like this for the top, or like, yeah, I think this is what I'm going to wear for the top. It looks like a light blue, one of those like professional looking top because we are a very professional business worker. So I think I'm going to be wearing this. And it looks like some gray looking baggy jeans. So for that, I think I'm going to be wearing these. They look more gray, like more like, these look pretty similar in my opinion. And again, these ones don't show shoes. So I'm going to have to probably make those up, but it does give us a tie. It's like a red stripe tie, but I don't think I have that as a pattern, not to my knowledge. But I think I'm gonna do this pattern or just a simple red look. I think I'm gonna stick with, I'm gonna see if there's any similar patterns to this. I could do something like this, I may do, but it looks a bit darker red. I may just stick with this for the tie, and because the doctor, we have a lab coat, So I feel like that's gonna be in the dressing room somewhere. This is not, oh, this is gonna be perfect, I think. This is perfect, I think. I'm just gonna make this a bit more blue, I think, just in case it's blue. Just so it's gonna be like this. And I think I'm gonna swap. This top has more detail, but I think I'm gonna swap to this one just because it fits like a bit better around some of the stuff. So yeah, I think this fits a little bit better. And now we're just gonna grab some little gloves. Oh, did not mean to grab that. But they're gonna be shirt, no fur, and they're gonna be, I think, like a mix of those. Like, I think about these type of colored gloves I think would be good. And for shoes, I'm just gonna probably wear sneakers. Oh yeah, this is my final outfit, and there's nothing else to really add. So I'm just going to cut on over until it's voting time. Okay, so the round is about to end, and we are going to look at everyone else's outfits now. And I'm just going to speed it up, but we are first. I think we actually did pretty good following what we were meant to do, and the actual outfit I think looks pretty cute. The little doctor. Anyways, now I'm just going to speed it up as I vote. Okay, so we did not get first, but let's see what we got. We didn't play top 3, but we got 7th. Okay, I think we should have gone a bit higher. We look like a doctor. I'm gonna do one more round, and yeah. So again, okay, so my friend joined me. So yeah. Okay, I don't think this is really real reason I searched up, but this is the first thing that came up. So, I really don't think, I don't know actually. I'm just gonna roll with it because we don't have anything else. Anyways, it's like, we have like blonde hair, it looks like. I definitely know what one hair I'm gonna do to layer. I'm gonna be wearing this hair. It's one of my favorites in my opinion. It's a really cute hair. And I'm probably gonna do this one, scale and rotate a bit more like this. And for the hair, it looks a bit like, I'm gonna do this color. I think that looks cute. Yeah, I think that's cute. It's a really, there's a pose that's a little harder to do. But basically it looks like mini shorts almost. It looks like about the same color it was last time, the shorts. Anyways, those look pretty similar, I think. I can't fully tell, but we're gonna go with, it's a t-shirt, I think, and it has something on, and something's on the t-shirt. Don't know exactly, but I think I'm gonna stick with this. It's very blurry right now. They're all pretty blurry. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. I definitely know what to do with that bag. I'm definitely gonna grab this one. And I think I'm gonna put it for elbow. And I'm gonna copy and paste this color because I think those look pretty similar. The bag looks like a similar color, I think. So I think that looks slightly similar, but more matte or more denim. Like, Leather. Probably gonna just go with leather because I don't know what else to really do. But wish I could change the straps, but don't think I can. Anyways, I'm gonna probably be wearing these boots and maybe like these leg warmers in around the same color, and the hat looks like denim-y hat. This one, I feel like that looks like almost this color also. It looks like she's wearing a necklace. I'm gonna wear the heart one, I think, but looks similar. I don't even know what I'm hating in this photo. She's wearing a belt. Like, this doesn't look that bad. Looking at closer, she has white nails, I guess. She has white nails. What else can I do? I think that's about it. So I'm just gonna be AFK as we wait for this minute and 30 seconds to go off. Yeah, again, I don't know what I'm hating in this photo, but something, because this is what came up. Okay, so that is going to be it for today. We sadly did not get podium today, but I think we still got a decent amount of stars. Everyone voted me 1, except one person did 2 because I can do math. So I can see only one person voted me. So that's great. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope if you enjoyed, I will make another part. So bye.